Tyler Ninja Blevins is a well-known figure in the Fortnite scene. He helped pioneer the Fortnite movement, garnering hundreds of thousands of viewers in 2018 and 2019. Ninja was also one of the best players for a period, eventually partaking in the Fortnite World Cup Qualifiers. Here is the story of Ninja's Fortnite World Cup journey.
Let's go, baby!
The day was March 25th, 2019. Epic Games announced the first ever Fortnite World Cup, which sent shockwaves throughout the community. The World Cup featured two separate game modes, solos and duos, with 5 weekly qualifiers for each game mode. It also offered a record-breaking $30 million prize pool and a grand finals LAN in New York City. Naturally, professional players and content creators recognize this as an opportunity to win life-changing money and compete on the world stage. To no one's surprise, Ninja was one of the many who would ultimately attempt to qualify. The Fortnite World Cup offered Ninja an opportunity to show he was still one of the best players in the game. With the Fortnite World Cup official, the popular content creator would not pass on the chance to compete for $30 million. However, it would require every ounce of Ninja's ability to qualify for the finals. Each qualifier had 2 rounds, with only the top 3,000 players in round 1 securing their spot in the finals of that week's qualifier. Ninja would ultimately compete out of the NA East region. The solos qualifier offered 6 spots to NA East competitors per week, and duos offered 3. There was no room for error. Ninja did most of his damage during the duos World Cup qualifiers, but it's worth taking a look at what he did in solos. Although he struggled, Ninja held his own against the best NA East players, but ultimately failed to qualify. He reached the second round in 3 of 5 weeks, but his best finish was 203rd in week 1.
Just take the decision making. We talk about how mechanics is only so much. The competitive decision making and mentality will get you so far. And he is here putting on a fantastic performance, hanging with the absolute best of the best, showing he's not just a streamer, but is one of the best Fortnite players and trying to contend for one of those qualifying spots.
Yeah, he's got the warrior spirit. He's got the competitive spirit. Scuff Nasty goes down with a nice little shot. It's going to be Ninja's first elim in this game. There are 40 plus players remaining. Zone 6. All of them are going to have to go on a rotation.
Yeah. The real story here revolves around Ninja and Reverse 2K. Ahead of week 2, the duo selected Lazy Lagoon as their landing spot. While not a standout POI compared to the others, it was in a decent spot with plenty of chests, cannons as guaranteed rotation, and the occasional baller spawn. Ninja and Reverse easily qualified for Session 2 in the first weekly qualifier, finishing 35th out of more than 10,000 teams. The two would ultimately taper as time wound down, and at the end of week 1, Ninja and Reverse found themselves in 130th place. While it wasn't the result they hoped for, it was certainly clear that these two had what it took to qualify for the Fortnite World Cup.
At this point has been very impressive. Great shot going out, but can he convert? A little slow on that swap. He needs to grind it out and gets it. Great job to stick with it. Covers back up.
This is
Will
rough.
he be able to get through, though?
This is rough,
Well, no,
Sundown.
Saf knocked one for him, giving him a little bit of space to buy out the other side.
And that was going to be Ryan, who was at the mid-ground there, going to pop those minis, get back into this fight potentially. One elimination could bring him up to a decent amount for the health here. Just has to play this one out smartly, and he's going to get eliminated.
With the first qualifier in the rear view, Ninja and Reverse turned their sights to Qualifier 2. The duo improved immensely in week 4. They qualified out of Session 1 in 100th place, securing a spot in Session 2. Session 2 of week 4 started with a promising victory royale that actually happened on the live broadcast.
Oh, Ninja, you knocked him back. Nice shot. There's another one. You're gonna be insane.
Ball's at 41. Careful, there's 2 guys there.
Yeah, I hit him for 85. They missed it.
Guy waste roll. Got another one?
Yo, 60 white in there. I'm spraying him. I just got. Yo, break it for me. Break it, Ninja.
I'm rinsing.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be alright. I got this. We're right on you. Oh, he dropped down. One more person high. Or flying. Look up.
Got him.
Hit him. Nice. I'm shooting down there. We won. Get that kill. Go and storm for it.
Okay. Got him.
Nice job, baby! 9-kill win. Nice job. Let's go, Ninja.
It was a valiant effort from Ninja in Reverse, who earned 75 points in Session 2 of Week 4. They completed 9 matches, and one of those was a victory royale. However, 14th wasn't good enough for them to qualify for the World Cup. After steady improvements from Qualifier 1 to Qualifier 2, Ninja in Reverse turned to Qualifier 3 in Week 6. The veteran duo once again made Session 1 look easy, finishing top 800 with 63 points, guaranteeing them a spot in Session 2.
Yeah.
As well, and some smoke bombs, so a lot of free rotational tools. But here's the overhead, and where players are starting to scramble, make their way out to that safe zone here. Not a lot of space to work with. But Ninja wants to get to his teammate. You got 2 players up above him. He knows the call-outs are being made. And nice use there of the zip line. I like that. Rather than, getting himself on top of that structure, he actually goes ahead and uses that zip line so that this way he can get some shots in if need be. That was a really smart play. And now Ninja up in the ultimate high ground. Reverse is going to be down low.
And you know what? Something else to note on, the tactical AR actually also doesn't have damage drop-off on structure. So notice, Ninja's able to dominate players from the high ground using that weapon as well, because it can break all the builds as you're trying to get up to him. So the only weapon in the game that takes light ammo that can actually pressure builds the way the compact SMG used to be able to do in the past. So it actually has more uses than people think. It just basically acts like a full range AR, but with light ammunition.
Very powerful weapon, and you're going to start to see players like Ninja, some of the best players in the game, utilize them. They are dominating this lobby here, Monster. They're sitting at 17 eliminations. You're going to have just shy of the top 5 duos remaining in here, but they have the ultimate high ground.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Ninja's just using the tactical assault to just punch through all the builds. It can do that kind of pressure. You don't think it could, but it could. And there goes Reverse 2K, picks up a big elimination there. Combat damage can travel down range here. All he has to do is point and click, and the damage will carry through.
This is looking like a fantastic game here for Ninja Reverse 2K. They're simply just going to have to keep this momentum going. A knockdown onto Spook. You're going to have Ethics as well as Leroy Brown and Project are going to be down low. Project trying to protect himself, trying to tarp out. Ninja, ultimate high ground. Reverse 2K over in the mid. And they're playing this one beautifully here, Monster. They know exactly where these players are going to be located, and they're looking like they're going to end this one if it keeps going like this. The pressure's coming in from Ninja. He's using that tactical assault rifle. Leroy Brown's going to be in a world of hurt. You're out of here. One player left alive, and it's going to be Project. Project going to be trapped outside. Get tagged up down low, and that should be a GG. Very well done by Ninja and Reverse 2K.
Ninja in Reverse kicked off Session 2 of Week 6 with a 3rd, 2nd, and 44th, totaling 11 eliminations. The 2 players then delivered their first victory royale of the day. For this segment, we are going to jump into the analyst role and break down what went right and what went wrong. Ninja in Reverse are sitting on 32 points with only 2 eliminations in Game 4. However, there is a lot going in their favor. The mid ground is an ideal position in this endgame, considering the zone pulls down a massive mountain. That means Reverse and Ninja can establish a second height layer and pick off everyone that is stuck in the gliding animation. Ninja also has a rocket launcher in his inventory, allowing him to pressure the height team to drop down. You can see Ninja in Reverse pick off Nate Hill and Funk as they take control of the high ground. They also pick up Demo as a casualty of fall damage. With Ninja in Reverse on height and with plenty of materials, they can pressure the remaining players below. Finally, to close out the match, Ninja drops down and secures the final 2 eliminations and the win.
Lucky is going to go down. His teammate Brush is going to be all the way to the ultimate low ground. And then Ninja in Reverse 2K, what was looking like a dire situation for them. A few times they were able to get back together and coordinate and work and be able to team shot as much as possible. This is looking pretty good here for Ninja in Reverse. We're now down to just 3 duos remaining here, and the pressure is on. Ninja, he's going to dive deeper in. They tagged him for a lot of damage there, and that is going to be a down onto Evo and the victory royale as Ninja finds 6 eliminations, 1 for Reverse, plus the victory royale, a 17-point game, 42 points total.
On the heels of their first win, Ninja in Reverse followed that with a 43rd and a 22nd heading into Game 7, which resulted in another victory royale. After eliminating his then rival Tfue in Game 7, Ninja in Reverse prepared for the endgame.
That rivalry.
Yeah, he had to be stream sniped.
Absolutely
right?
had to.
That's how that worked. But
he wouldn't have
all
known.
jokes aside, great angle.
We jump into Game 7 during Zone 5. The zone pulls northeast, but that's no problem since Ninja in Reverse have a rift. While everyone scrambles to rotate, the duo is able to sit back and deal damage. Reverse gets a knock, and the two then use the rift and attempt to go for high ground. Then, while Vinny and Zexro build up, Ninja lands on the hill in the zone above them to take the high ground. With high ground in their possession, Ninja in Reverse are in a situation similar to their first win. The only difference is slightly less materials. Reverse picks up an elimination here, and everyone below is at their mercy. In the closing moments, Ninja sacrifices himself while Reverse is able to heal back up to full health and eventually pick up the final elimination and their second win of the day.
Spam coming in from both sides. The RPG coming in as well. Ninja going right down into Kez. Can he finish it? Reverse does take out Jojo Pyunt. Ninja now a little bit of some silence here as he does go down in the stores.
It's
Now,
all on Reverse now
FFA.
from the high ground, 1v1, but Mastoris, a great play to get himself back onto the mid-chart. KD is pushing it, and he gets it, but Reverse has the lead, has the high ground, does not have material advantage, only has 13 left. Kez is going to top himself back up a little bit here with minis, but it is all on the shoulders of Reverse. What is he going to be able to do? Can he clutch it up? Can he get the 4-point swing? 57 points currently. Kez is going up, looking to take a Reverse, remaining disciplined. He sends him down. Kez takes the fall. It's only 2 HP, and he gets it. Aim down, sights, 5 grid space up. Combat shotgun to the dome.
Ninja in Reverse queued up again in what became a pivotal game after all was said and done. Game 8 featured some heavy hitters in the lobby, including Zayt and Saf and Vinny and Zexro. We start in Zone 6 for this match. First moving zone pulls northeast, but Ninja and Reverse are inclined to focus on eliminations. Reverse knocks Vinny in the air only to have his teammate Zexro revive him. After rotating to Zone 7, Ninja and Reverse found themselves on height, but with Vinny and Zexro eyeing the superior position, they would not have it for long. Zexro and Vinny swiftly took control of high ground, and followed that with an elimination on Ninja. The hope now rested in Reverse's hands. As a solo, Reverse stayed low ground while earning crucial placement points. The final circle closed on Zexro, Vinny, Saf, Zayt, and Reverse 2K, but it came down to a 1v1 between Vinny and Reverse. Reverse took the final 1v1 build fight, but the storm damage was just too much.
The high ground, but fortunately it was only one space, but Saf falls down. He does get the trade though, so that's going to be huge for him. Maybe it'll play a big effect here because Reverse is now left to take this 1v1, but Vinny wins the trade-off against Reverse 2K. The storm actually gets the final tick there.
Game 8 for Ninja and Reverse ended with 3 eliminations and a second place result. After the second place finish, the veteran duo queued into a throwaway 46th place match before entering their final game as queues closed in Week 6. Ninja in Reverse needed another solid effort to secure a spot in the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We begin Game 10 in the 5th zone, which fortunately pulled in their favor. With 71 points to their name, they'd need another win and eliminations to grab one of the 3 qualification spots. This half-and-half position is perfect for Ninja and Reverse. They are able to inflict damage on those rotating to zone and continue racking up points. Ninja picks up 1 elimination with grenades before waiting to rotate. Zone 6 pulls slightly northwest, meaning Ninja and Reverse opt to use their lone rift. Reverse and Ninja glide and land in the front side of zone. Reverse then picks up his first elimination of the game and gets a complete material refresh and picks up another rift. Zone 7 prompts the two to rift again and glide to maximize their placement points. Ninja then lands on old builds and is able to establish a vertical advantage over the lobby. Ninja gets an elimination and holds the ultimate high ground, but more eliminations are absolutely necessary at this stage. Reverse picks up another elimination with a boom bow before Ninja drops down using the shadow bomb and tries to go for more eliminations. Although Ninja failed to earn additional elimination points, Reverse ultimately triumphed in the final 1v1 to win the match.
Ninja in reverse, dude. That was such an aggressive play, and it's worked out so far.
They need more points if they want to make it to New York City. This is why these aggressive plays work out this way.
Oh, no.
Ninja is taking too much damage right now, though. This is a close one, Zeke. Underneath the build.
It's okay with
no.
the flank, but he gets caught immediately. Monster, he's going to get dropped. But now reverse, he's got to make something happen. Look, he's on that. He's challenging for high ground tarp.
That's right, and Reverse manages to make it back to the high ground. I thought it wasn't going to be possible, but he lost all of his health lead. He does land some shots. That's going to give him a lot of confidence right now. As he pulls out the boom bow, all he needs to do is hit one good splash damage. That fall damage is going to give away the fact that he is down, though. He actually has no builds. I didn't realize. Let's see what he's going to do.
This is a tough spot. Look, Anorti, he goes out in the storm. He's trying to go for the play, Monster. Is it going to be enough? Reverse, this is your moment. This is your time to shine. Hit the shot, and he does.
After an incredible clutch in the final match, Ninja, Reverse, and an entire fan base watched as the final leaderboard appeared on the broadcast.
To 86 points. But the question we all want to know, will it be enough? Will that final finish, the final elimination, and the victory hours be enough to send Ninja and Reverse to New York City? Who are the top three coming out of NA East? I'm here with Bala, and we're about to find out right now.
No, just barely out in 7th place. Just barely, almost the clutch of a lifetime. But Cease and Elevate, Landjock and Punisher, and Mega and Dubs are going to New York.
The two players finished 7th after their best day thus far, managing 86 points, including 3 victory royales and 35 eliminations. But the stars simply did not align for Ninja and Reverse. Although they played well across a 3-hour time frame, Rising Stars FaZe Dubs and FaZe Mega soared up the leaderboard in Week 6, rounding out their day with back-to-back wins and an astounding 33 eliminations in just those 2 games. Also in front of Ninja and Reverse was the team of Young Calc and Ops, who earned just 1 point more than them. Interestingly enough, had Ninja earned 2 eliminations when he dropped down to use the Shadow Bomb in Game 10, they would have qualified for the World Cup. It all could have also come down to Reverse's 1v1 against Vinny. If he had won that closing build fight, Ninja and Reverse would have been heading to New York. Unfortunately, they didn't get those extra points. This outcome in Week 6 was heartbreaking to Ninja, Reverse, and thousands that cheered them on. However, 2 weeks still remained to complete the Cinderella story.
As we're on board with Ninja and Reverse 2K. Now, we saw Reverse qualify last week with a brilliant performance on solos. We've seen him and Ninja come so incredibly close. The question is, will Week 8 be their week, or will they have to keep sweating it out to Week 10?
With the window of opportunity rapidly closing, Ninja and Reverse queued into Week 8, hoping to ride the momentum of Reverse's successful solo qualification the week before. The two reached Session 2 once again, securing a 327th place finish in the first session, and looked ahead to their penultimate opportunity to make it to New York. Unfortunately, there is not much footage to show from Week 8. Ninja and Reverse experienced a steep drop after almost qualifying in Week 6, and this clip of Reverse attempting to solo clutch is all I could find.
You know, if you asked him what the difference between DJing and producing a song was, he'd probably just look at you funny and be like, I don't know, man. But now you see Reverse pop that shadow bomb and gonna get his rotation on. Did get the conversion onto that elim, so up to the 40 points right now. Him and Ninja sitting on 6 elims so far for this match, so not too bad there as Tickers goes down to Hansen.
Ninja and Reverse finished Week 8 in 194th place with 51 points, 0 wins, and 33 eliminations. Only 1 week remained for them to qualify, and Week 10 was definitely a rebound.
Our top 10 is or top 5 as Cherish is inside of it. Reverse and Ninja still on the low ground. Lotus with a great slide around. Reverse with an even more heads-up play. Ninja's in your bottom right. Cartier Cole in your top right. Janik and Stowe on the mid-tarp as we have a 2v2v2. RPGs are coming out. Can they catch it? They catch it right away. Player gets dropped down. Ninja reverse make quick work of him, but then Ninja catches the rocket right on his face. Can he find some time? Watch Ninja in the bottom right. Cartier Cole in your top right now. You can see Reverse trying to get an angle to support him. Cole has got the RPG reloaded, begins to work top down. Ninja continuing to tarp himself out. Did have enough room.
No.
Reverse went to the sky. Are they going to look up while Ninja tries to get them distracted? Now they're looking downward as Ninja is distracting. This is the split for
No.
Reverse. Gets blasted out of the sky. Interesting call as Reverse now gets dropped to Ninja. Make the play. The clutch is on him. Gets cracked back 17 HP, but now he has the high ground with Shadows. Needs to pop minis if he can get the room. A siphon would be huge, and it's not going to happen.
The final week got underway on June 20th, just 1 month before 19,000 fans would fill the Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York City for the first ever Fortnite World Cup. Ninja in Reverse qualified for Session 2 of Week 10 in 209th place, earning 74 points in the first session. That effort set them up for one last chance at glory. The duo had a shaky start to the Week 10 finals, finishing 48th, 40th, 8th, 23rd, and 48th before jumping into this very game on the broadcast. Their sixth match featured a who's who of competitive Fortnite at this time. Bizzle, Demo, Poach, Chap, Vivid, and 72 Hours.
The likes.
They need elims. They need elims to catch up right now. They need a big game. They need big shots, and that's what Ninja is capable of. You see the number of rifle rounds he's putting in, but not quite connecting onto eliminations is going to end up being a big factor because they need all the points if they want to be in New York City. They don't care about anything else. They want to be on that stage. Reverse will already be there, but Ninja wants to own it as well as Luke gets picked up. They're going to make the effort here. They're in a prime position to do it. Side of the zone, still have a shadow bomb apiece and the rift as we're closing in on top 15.
And Poach goes down just outside of that top 15 range, so no placement points. Hopefully his dual partner is still alive. We got to hope right now.
Yep, Chap is still in. Chap is still in.
Yeah, okay. So now, Ninja is a laser beam, right? If he gets set up, he's going to just shut people out, right? He's going to rip them to shreds just like that. Finds another one. He just needs the positioning. Now he's going to start rotating the rift. Perfect. Yes, I love this.
Well, because
With 2 eliminations to their credit, Ninja and Reverse use their rift and take height. The rest of this clip shows what they were capable of.
But it's okay. Bizzle has been in situations like this. Now the question is, what are Ninja and Reverse going to do?
Proximity launcher!
They get cracked. And look,
the proximity launcher is going huge. He just got one. Oh no, Reverse dropped out and he challenged it. That was so good. So much happened so fast.
The two rounded out the final duos qualifier with a 2nd, 1st, 7th, and 24th. Sadly, this left them with only 64 points, good enough for 42nd place.
Talk to me a little bit about you and Ninja going through the qualifiers, not able to qualify for duos. Tell me about that disappointment for you.
Every single week it has been disappointing, but at the end of the day we got to keep encouraging. We're kind of like a brand new duo, so we got to keep on going for it. But hopefully we can get it next year in the next World Cup.
And what do you think you guys learned as a duo going through this year's Fortnite World Cup qualifiers?
Fortnite's really mental stage. You got to keep on, mentally in there, because if you one time you fall off, you're not gonna be able to compete no more. So you got to keep on mentally there.
Ninja and Reverse peaked in Week 6. They were extremely close to qualifying, but they never got the break that they needed to guarantee a spot at the Fortnite World Cup. It's challenging to analyze what went wrong 4 years later. Ninja and Reverse played well and performed higher than most people expected. Also, the game was much different back in 2019. Before the World Cup, Epic Games lowered the age to compete to 13. This change was massive. Emerging talent started to separate themselves from the old guard, but it was quite the journey nonetheless. After not qualifying with Ninja, Reverse 2K went on to compete in the Solo World Cup Finals, finishing 90th out of 100 players and taking home $50,000. In Chapter 2 Season 4 and Chapter 2 Season 6, he would secure his legacy with 2 Fortnite Champion Series wins alongside rising stars Miro and Day. Ninja went on to compete in the World Cup Creative Finals, where his team took 5th place. Then, he and Marshmello reunited for an 11th place finish in the Pro-Am before Ninja joined the broadcast for guest commentary.
Fortnite World Cup Finals live from New York City. Everything on the line here today. My name is Jack Courage Dunlop. And well, guess what? I'm joined by a surprise guest appearance, Tyler Ninja Blevins. I am so excited for today's action. Ninja, dude, the emotion here is insane.
You have no idea, man. These guys have been playing for months, practicing, doing nothing but thinking, eating, sleeping, breathing Fortnite.
That's it, and it's all led to this. I know the nerves absolutely at an all-time high.
I'm nervous right now.
I'm just casting. I'm
not even playing.
After the World Cup, Ninja returned to competitive Fortnite in Chapter 2 Season 1, joining a squad comprised of Nate Hill, Funk, and Reverse. They reached the grand finals and finished 8th overall.
No more RPGs.
Holding my wall.
What are you doing, man?
Got another one.
Nice. I'm with you, Ninja.
That's one on me. He's about to edit out. Edit out.
Got me. All dead. I killed him.
Nice.
Balka, where are you?
As for the Ninja and Reverse duo, the two still play together to this day, but mostly recreationally, and they even held the world record for the most consecutive duo wins for a period.
Nice. Last team are south. I
I see him.
You have any rockets?
I do not, brother. Hit a launch. It's a fish. Hit his fish, 55.
Knock one.
Fish is wanted on me.
Yeah. No more shield.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yes! Let's go! Oh my god!
Yes, dude. Pog. Oh.
The record! Give it to me! Give it to us!
The World Cup viewership numbers overall were astronomical, garnering 2.3 million viewers across all streaming platforms. But there's no telling the difference it could have made if Ninja in Reverse and even Tfue and Cloakzy took the stage on Saturday for the duo finals. That concludes the story of Ninja's World Cup journey. I wanted to cover this story because it's what pulled me into competitive Fortnite. Watching Ninja in Reverse attempt to reach the finals in New York had me staring at my phone and computer screen every weekend. I enjoyed this walk back through time, and I hope you did too. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Also, let me know who you'd like to see me cover next in the comments section below.